This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat and far. We keeping the foot on the what? Oh, deeks. We keeping the foot on the what? Oh, deeks. And like the Tibetan master that I am, I'm applying what? On immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? Heat versus pipes. Hey, told y'all motherfuckers though. I told y'all. What y'all thought? I told y'all motherfuckers though. Hey, self-fucking improvement. I told y'all. Woo! Shit. I told y'all motherfuckers though. Y'all wouldn't fucking listen. I told you. We getting even better than 2019 though. Shaq ain't got shit on me dog. But that I was just happy at the fact that Shaq, this motherfucker right here, dog. No. You ain't see the shit again, dog. Whoosh! That shit bigger than 2019, dog. Whoosh! Anyways, you see the veins, dog. Don't even get me started, dog. Whoosh! I told y'all motherfuckers, dog. I told you. Anyways, that's why I told you motherfuckers, self-improvement, dog. Always improve everything about yourself. That's what being an alpha male is all about, dog. Self-improvement on so many levels so that you can have them peaking and fucking leaking, dog. Woo! That's it, dog. We're going to leave that shit alone, dog. Make y'all motherfuckers work on yourself. But anyways, let's talk about the Lakers, dog. Kobe Bryant is laughing somewhere, man. Kobe Bryant is somewhere like, damn, man. What the heck is going on, dog? Kobe Bryant is somewhere basically saying, man, I can't freaking believe this, dog. This is what He Knows Everything was talking about. Devin Booker. See, don't give me Luka Doncic. Don't give me Damian Lillard. A lot of people's basketball knowledge is not to the level where He Knows Everything is at. He Knows Everything is the ultimate final authority on basketball. All roads leads through He Knows Everything when it comes to basketball. He Knows Everything is the final fucking authority. And he told you guys, man, that in order for you to be a top 5 player, you got to do top 5 player shit. Devin Booker is the official guy who actually deserves the Mamba Mentality Award. He actually fucking deserves it. Kevin Durant deserved it at the time that he deserved it when he nullified LeBron James. He did this shit back to back. Kevin Durant was the first one. But Devin Booker took it to the next level because Devin Booker revealed what He Knows Everything told you guys about LeBron James. And what was that? That when it wasn't a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. It wasn't a least path of resistance NBA title. It wasn't an infinite Sukuyumi. It wasn't a virtual reality, dog. When you take off the virtual reality goggles, you gotta get back to fucking reality, dog. I told you guys, man. See, what people are starting to realize, when you cut against the grain of He Knows Everything, that's the worst thing you could ever fucking do. Cut against the grain of He Knows Everything. Because when you do that, you're gonna be in the error or erroneous way, and He Knows Everything's always gonna be in the truthful way. Because He Knows Everything follows truth. He told you guys, man, this wasn't a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. It wasn't a least path of resistance NBA title. It wasn't an infinite Sukuyumi. It wasn't a virtual reality. It wasn't a movie Ready Player One. I'm so happy I'm gonna do it again. And when you take off the virtual reality goggles, you put that motherfucker back on, you gotta come back to reality, though. LeBron James got exposed. Don't ever compare this motherfucker to Kobe Bryant. Don't ever compare this motherfucker to Michael Jordan. See, the chickens are always going to come to roost. This is why He Knows Everything is Sun Tzu, a.k.a. Art of War, the reincarnation. 48 Laws of Power, the new edition, dog. 7 steps ahead of the game. Because he's always 7 steps ahead of the game with you Rudy, Poo, and Plum brains. You classic notes and troglodytes. You ultra fanboys and ultra fangirls with the ultra fanboys and the ultra fangirl rhetorics. He Knows Everything is always ahead of you motherfuckers. Because he told you Rudy fucking Poo and Plum brains. I'm going to say it again. Classic fucking notes and troglodytes. Ultra fucking fanboys with the ultra fucking fanboy rhetorics. That when it was all said and done, Devin Booker had to come in game 6 and say F the Lagoon reffing. F the La bought and La paid for. F the La cheating. F to the precarious situation that's going on here. Because I'm coming to take this bad boy. And the fact that Devin Booker said he felt Kobe's spirit in the room, whoo, that shit make me get goosebumps. This is what top 5 looks like. This is when He Knows Everything gives a new age player an official He Knows Everything stamp of approval. You see what it looks like? Y'all take fucking notes and learn. This is why He Knows Everything is the standard of all fucking sports. Maybe my basketball standards are too high. Or maybe y'all motherfuckers can't keep up. Let me say it again. Maybe my basketball standards are too high. Or maybe y'all motherfuckers can't keep up. You can't coordinate Luka Doncic. Now, if he dismantles the Los Angeles Clippers, he gets a coordination. It still won't be on Devin Booker's level because Devin Booker did this to LeBron James. The most overrated basketball player to ever play the game. Last person to do this to him was Kevin Durant. LeBron James got exposed. This is why he's a guff of folk, greatest finals failure of all time. This is why he's a greatest of all trolls and not a greatest of all time. Let me know. Now I got a whole coke in this shit. When Kobe Bryant lost in the NBA first round, after winning a fraudulent fluky on the spot NBA title, at least path of resistance NBA title, an infinite Sukuyumi, a virtual reality, dog. Basically what we would say a sham of NBA title. Like Scottie Pippen said, an NBA pickup game. A Mickey Mouse affair. Let me hold coke in that shit again. Let me know when Michael Jordan lost into a first round. He was first rounded after winning a Mickey Mouse affair. A fraudulent fluky on the spot NBA title, a least path of resistance NBA title, an infinite Sukuyumi, a virtual fucking reality, a Mickey Mouse affair. Hold up, before we do that, let me know when Kevin Durant lost and got first rounded after winning a Mickey Mouse affair, a fraudulent fluky on the spot NBA title, a least path of resistance, an infinite Sukuyumi, a virtual fucking reality, a movie Ready Player One, a double. Stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere. What? A double higgity fucking hush. You never seen these guys lose like that. Because LeBron James, and you know what's worse? Just like it was with Kevin Durant, he had the most help ever, dog. I mean, AD, now we know he's the real best player. That's why I laugh at Anthony Davis, the biggest puppet I've ever seen in my life. Because this guy's the heavyweight lifter. His ass wasn't even there. Look what happened. It was LeBron time, and what you realize, it was LaFrozen time. It was LaFraud time. LeBron James got done the fuck up, dog. LeBron James got exposed. LeBron James got basically what we would say castrated. LeBron James got basically what we would say how should I put this together? LeBron James got done the fuck up, dog. Lash the fuck up. Lace the fuck up. Listen, Devin Booker, this is what top 5 looks like. This is what He Knows Everything standard is in basketball. Don't give me that Damian Lillard bullshit. Don't give me that Luka Doncic bullshit. See, I don't go by prisoners of the moment. I go by heavyweight lifting the notion. Let me say it again. I don't go by prisoners of the moment. That's why y'all need to line your basketball standards up with He Knows Everything. Because he's bringing you that heat and that fun. And keeping the foot on the eggs. And keeping the foot on the eggs. And like the Tibetan Mastiff and like the Siberian tiger that I am, I'm applying unlimited pressure. Because pressure does eat versus pipes. That's why you line yourself up with He Knows Everything. Because that's the ultimate standard of basketball. Maybe my basketball standards are too high. Maybe y'all motherfuckers can't keep up. You gotta line yourself up with standards that make sense. Devin Booker channeled Kobe Bryant in every sense of the word. We've seen Kyrie Irving do this in microcosms, but Devin Booker did it a whole fucking series. That's why Devin Booker gets the real official he knows everything nod of a fucking approval. I've been paying attention to this cat. I've been like, okay. I've been seeing him do great affairs. Notice, unlike Jason Tatum and all these other Mamba Academy Award recipients, I said, okay, they've given me a little bit of exploits here and there. But Devin Booker, I was like, okay. I was like, there's some potential with this kid. But I was very quiet because he didn't do what I needed him to do yet. You want to catch a he knows everything attention? This is how you catch he knows everything attention. And I said it last night. I called it. I willed it into existence because I know the power of if ye ask, ye shall receive. If ye search, ye shall find. If ye knock, the door shall be opened unto thee. For if ye asketh, ye shall receive it. If ye searcheth, ye shall find it. If ye knocketh, the door shall be opened unto thee. Because Jesus says all you need is faith the size of a grain of a mustard seed. And if you tell the mountain to move asunder, then guess what? The mountain shall move. I'm getting goosebumps saying this. Because I know the Spirit of God is like a dove. It's falling on me right now. Because when it's all said and done, he knows everything told you guys. But you wouldn't listen or you wouldn't pay attention. This is what basketball looks like at the highest levels. This is what basketball is when you judge it at the highest levels. You got to judge it based on heavyweight lifting. And heavyweight lifting, the notion. This is heavyweight lifting right here. Because Devin Booker, Ramalang, the guy that they said was the greatest of all times, when in actuality, he knows everything. Ben told you he was the greatest of all trolls. He knows everything is laughing. And I'm going to make so many LeBron videos today. Because you had secret loving LeBron tards. Mama's boy pure fucking beta supreme edition. Now you see, I told you. You always gotta do this. See, I'm not afraid to do shit in front of you, motherfucker. I'm an alpha of fucking alphas. I was ashy as fuck. I use my little saliva to clean my little face. I don't give a flying fuck. It is what it is. I'm fucking happy right now, dog. Because when it's all said and done, Devin Booker did his fucking thing, man. Devin Booker is the man. And can't nobody take anything away from Devin Booker, dog. Devin Booker has officially earned he knows everything's attention. This is how you earn he knows everything attention. Damian Lillard had the opportunity last year. He couldn't fucking do it. And he had it in the NBA bubble title. So, stop the presses and pump the brakes on the nonsense. Go sit down somewhere and what? Higgity fucking hush with that pure fucking beta supreme. This is what heavyweight the notion looks like. This is what heavyweight lifting is all about. Taking it to the motherfucker. And not letting lagoon reffing. Not letting basically LaBought and LaPaid for. Not letting LBJ Riders Media, LBJ Brigade, LBJ Apologists, LBJ Stands get in your way. Devin Booker made me so proud because he channeled Kevin Durant. He channeled Kobe Bryant. He channeled Michael Jordan. These are the only other players that I know. And Kawhi Leonard, when Kawhi Leonard's at his fucking best. Now I can mention him too because I've seen him do it. Not to these guys' level, but I've seen it in Toronto and I've seen it against LeBron James because he did LeBron James' ass up too. So he gets honorable fucking mention too. This is what it looks like when you don't let the lagoon reffing get in your way. You don't let the NBA get in your way and you say, you know what? Y'all can cheat and y'all can help LeBron James all you want. I'm going to love Ramalang his ass because I'm going to take it to him. Let me tell you something about LeBron James. I done told you guys this because I'm going to ride a little bit on this one. LeBron don't like pressure, dog. Because pressure does what? He bursts his pipes. What Devin Booker was given was relentless pressure. Devin Booker went to the school of he knows everything. Because pressure does what? He bursts his pipes. When you drop pressure on somebody's ass, they don't know how to handle it. Because most people on this planet, 97% of the people on the planet, pressure does what? It bursts his pipes. There's only 3%ers, man, that are best friends with pressure. They're molded by it. They was born by it, though. Just like Bane told Batman, I was born in it. I was molded by it. And I didn't see the light. And until then, it became all blinding unto me. The darkness betrays you. Woo! Because the darkness belongs to me. Bane is a genius. If y'all go back and watch Dark Knight Rises, you're gonna see how cerebral this guy was. I learned so much when I watch movies, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give you guys a reference, dog. One of the most alpha male thing to do is to watch movies and get gems and jewels from that shit. It just evolves you on such a mental level. I cannot even explain it, dog. You have to experience it for yourself to understand what I'm talking about from an alpha male standpoint, dog. That thing elevates you, especially when you're watching it from an alpha lens. You catch a lot of shit, dog. And that's what Devin Booker did. He had a Bane moment against LeBron James, dog. He broke his back. Basically, Devin Booker stepped into the building and said, I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body. Hey, we about to flex, dog. Again, dog. Hey, Devin Booker, dog. You get the biggest salute of the damn day because you channeled your Bane. I was wondering what would break first, your spirit or your body. No. Number 3, it means the number of confirmation. We got to contextualize this. I was wondering what was going to break love first, your love spirit or your love body. LeBron James is somewhere crying, though. They better not interview LeBron James because he's going to go back to that 2011 speech. Y'all got to go back to y'all miserable lives. And I'm going to go back to enjoying my life. And I'm going to go back to doing this and doing that. That's why it's a travesty. It's a disappointment. It's a shame that they pass up Kobe Bryant for Space Jam. Space Jam should have been Kobe doing it. Why the fuck is LeBron James doing Space Jam? That is the worst thing I've ever seen. If a LeBron James Space Jam movie come out, y'all better boycott that shit, man. I'm gonna say that again. If a LeBron James Space Jam movie come out, y'all better boycott that shit. You better not support it. Because LeBron James always reveal himself for what he is. A fraud on the fucking basketball court, man. This is what this guy is at his truest and his most properest levels. A fraud. Y'all believe in a fraud, man. He's a fraud. That's the cold-hearted. That's the underdog rated. That's the cutthroat teller fashion. Devin Booker, you get the biggest salute of the damn day, dog. Because you did what He Knows Everything has been preaching and teaching for years now. These new age basketball players, you want to impress me? Devin Booker set the bar. That's what you do to impress me. Luka Doncic, you want to fucking impress me? Beat the Los Angeles Clippers. It ain't going to be the same level of impression that Devin Booker left on He Knows Everything, but I'll be impressed nevertheless because that's Kawhi Leonard. This is how you impress He Knows Everything. This is how you earn He Knows Everything respect. Because respect ain't given. That motherfucker is earned, man. So y'all give respect too much to too many people too fast. And that's beta to do that. When you say that Damian Lillard deserves a Mamba mentality award, that's beta male shit. When you say that Luka Doncic deserves a Mamba mentality award, that's beta male shit. When you sit here and say that any of these basketball players that haven't done a lick of what Devin Booker did deserves a Mamba mentality award, that's beta male shit. The reason why I accept Kyrie Irving, is because Kyrie Irving has Ramalang the Golden State Warriors. He's already proven his heavyweight lifting. He's already proven his heavyweight denotion. So anything that he does, it's an automatic Mamba mentality award. Devin Booker is the latest. And he is the next. He deserves his Mamba mentality award, dog. Because this guy right here, what he just did, it proved, and King Strikes hurt. It proves what He Knows Everything was telling you guys. I predicted this stuff, man. That's why I always laugh, because the man above always told me. He told me this morning, man, when I was getting ready. We was just joking, as he talks to me quite frequently. We was just joking, and he said, "You know they gonna have to eat this one, right? They gonna have to eat this crow." I said, I started laughing. I said, "God, you marvelous, you wonderful." Because every time these people don't honor a prophet, because a prophet's not honoring his own home, you always turn around and those whom they've rejected became the chief cornerstone, dog. Woo! Woo! Whoosh! It's time to flex, dog. Whoosh! Whoosh! Hey, time to flex again, dog. Whoosh! This is what you guys gotta understand, man. He knows everything is always on the right side of history, and y'all always on the wrong side of history. All of these secret loving LeBron tards, all of these people that started worshiping LeBron out of nowhere. You can't now criticize LeBron James because now you are known as a LeBron tard. You are known as someone that supports LeBron James. That's the cold-hearted. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth-telling fashion. I end with this. Devin Booker, man. You get the biggest he knows everything salute of the damn day. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out. Go ahead, He Knows.